Introduction. Did you know that one simple mistake on your credit report could cost you 100 points? In this video, I'm going to show you how to fight back and get those late payments removed, legally. If you are attempting to remove late payments from your credit report, but you are not examining the way they are reported line by line, you are likely wasting time and missing easy opportunities for deletion. In this video, we will walk you through the process of challenging late payments using both consumer law and factual strategies that are effective, even if the account is valid. The focus will be on understanding how late payments impact your credit score and how to strategically challenge inaccuracies. Footnote: this section introduces the importance of challenging late payments effectively by using a structured and legal approach, highlighting the impact of late payments on credit scores. Why late payments matter. Late payments are one of the most common and damaging types of negative items on a credit report. Even a single late payment can result in a score drop of 50 to 100 points, particularly for newer or lighter credit files. However, the good news is that late payments are also among the easiest items to challenge and remove because they are often reported with small, but crucial, inaccuracies. Footnote: late payments can cause significant damage to your credit score, but they are also subject to removal due to common reporting errors. Understanding the law, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA. The Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA, is the primary law that protects consumers and provides leverage for challenging inaccuracies in credit reporting. Specifically, Section 611 grants consumers the right to dispute any items on their credit report, and the credit bureaus must investigate and respond within 30 days. Section 607B of the FCRA mandates that all information reported to the bureaus must be accurate. Even a minor inconsistency or incomplete reporting can serve as grounds for deletion. Section 623 holds furnishers, creditors, accountable for providing timely updates or deletions of inaccurate information. Footnote: the FCRA provides critical rights for consumers to dispute inaccuracies and forces bureaus and furnishers to adhere to accuracy standards. Key reporting errors to look for. When auditing late payments, focus on several common errors that could render the information inaccurate. 1. Missing or incomplete dates. Each late payment must be tied to a specific due date and delinquency date. If these dates are missing, it provides grounds for a dispute. 2. Inaccurate payment history grid. Credit reports often include month-by-month grids to show payment history. If the payment history contradicts the account summary, this constitutes a factual error. 3. Inconsistent status codes. If an account is marked as paid as agreed, but also shows late payments, the status codes conflict and must be corrected. 4. Wrong delinquency sequence. A 60-day late cannot appear before a 30-day late. This reporting sequence error violates the standards of accurate reporting. 5. Reaging of delinquency. Reaging refers to creditors moving the delinquency date forward to extend the duration of negative reporting, violating the FCRA's 7-year rule. Footnote: identifying reporting errors such as missing dates, inaccurate grids, or reaging can provide significant leverage in disputes over late payments. Steps to dispute late payments. Once you have identified errors, the next step is to dispute them effectively. Here is a 4-step process for disputing late payments. 1. Identify and document the error. Compare the reports from all 3 credit bureaus. Highlight discrepancies in dates, late statuses, or account summaries. 2. Draft the factual dispute letter. The dispute letter should be assertive and specific. For example, state that the account shows a 90-day late in April 2025, but previous months do not reflect corresponding 30 or 60-day lates, which violates reporting standards. 3. Send the dispute. Dispute the error directly with each bureau reporting the late payment. Include the highlighted report copy and any relevant supporting documentation. 4. Monitor and follow up. Track the 30-day investigation period. If the account is updated with accurate information, verify the correction. If no changes are made, escalate the dispute with stronger legal references. Footnote: a structured, legal approach to disputing late payments involves documenting errors, drafting clear dispute letters, and following up on the results. Escalation and legal action. If your initial dispute does not result in a correction, you can escalate the matter by filing a complaint with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, or your state's Attorney General. You can also reissue your dispute with more aggressive language, referencing previous failures to investigate under Section 611 of the FCRA. If the credit bureau or furnisher knowingly continues to report false information, you may pursue legal action under Section 616 and 617 of the FCRA. Footnote: if necessary, escalate your dispute to the CFPB or take legal action to enforce your rights under the FCRA. Bonus tip: goodwill adjustments. In some cases, instead of disputing, you can request a deletion or correction directly from the creditor using a goodwill adjustment letter. This strategy works best when the account is in good standing and the late payment was an isolated incident due to circumstances like illness or job loss. Note that this is a relationship strategy, not a legal one, and should only be used when the consumer is not ready to pursue formal disputes. Footnote: goodwill adjustments are a non-legal strategy best used when a late payment is an isolated incident and the account is in good standing. Conclusion: late payments can be successfully deleted if they are inaccurately reported. By using consumer laws and focusing on factual errors in the reporting of dates, statuses, and payment histories, you can challenge late payments effectively. If a dispute does not result in a correction, escalate your efforts using the full power of the FCRA. Remember, you don't need to accept inaccuracies in credit reporting, use the law to your advantage and enforce your rights. Footnote: understanding how to dispute late payments effectively through the FCRA ensures that consumers can challenge inaccurate reporting and improve their credit standing. Now that you know how to challenge late payments effectively, don't let them hold you back any longer. Hit that subscribe button for more insider credit repair tips that will help you build the financial freedom you deserve.